Welcome back to the best ball. Got some music from my OG Tyler Durden playing right now. Hopefully I don't have to split this motherfucker. Got my headset on. You know, that first draft I really wasn't locked in. I wasn't ready. I had the Vic on, but I didn't have, I didn't have the headset. I didn't have the Durden. So shout out Tyler Dirty. Let's get this happen. We got 8 entrants right now. Now they gonna me. I just did a draft right now. You playing with me right now, Underdog. Don't play with me right now. I just did this shit. Well, I gotta go one at a time. What do I get? What pick am I? 12? Pick position 12? Okay, well, obviously. B-John. Gotta have B-John. I'm not gonna get him because his ADP is 7 and he's going 3 because, he's at least not... If B-John makes it past pick number 5, I will jump up and do a little happy dance, man. This is ridiculous. Oh, I'm 11 picks away. I should be paying attention. Who's unanimous number 1? Obviously, the first pick is... Tyreek, number 2. Wow. Bullish. I want B-John. I do not want Justin. CD, really? We got guys. Don't you understand that the fall off is a running back? Thank you for understanding. What's this news bit on Gibbs? Return to practice. I do not care, Jameer. I am not hot on you. I am hotter on the A train. And then Saquon, because you're not gonna get that many touchdowns. Unfortunately, we're gonna be honest. They are gonna throw it and they're gonna push Jalen Hurts' little booty. They're going to grab him by the little booty and give him a push. A tushy pushy. That's what they call it. Wow, man. I hate the Jets. I'm so scared of them. No, pretty B-John. My little B-John mustard. I am back-to-back, though, so I should definitely go for... That is a nasty fall off. But I think I got to go Johnny T and Pookie Bear. Oh, and there goes Pookie Bear. Oh boy. Well, I don't want to get shafted in the receiver game, and I need a receiver. Nico. I have 5 seconds to choose. Marvin. He was up higher. He's higher up. That means he's better. It's probably a bad pick. Graded ADP though, so not terrible, but he's a rookie, man. And he plays with Kyler Murray. I probably could have doubled on RB right there, seeing as how the receiver fall off is so hot. But why don't I just double up and go rookie on rookie, baby? Come on, rookie on rookie. What, I'm going baby on baby. That's what it is. I'm going baby on baby with this draft. Give me Malik. I don't want nobody else. I want Mr. Neighbor. I'm not even queuing nobody. No queue. Keeping my eyes closed. Just waiting for A-Chain win. Just waiting for the neighbor. My neighbor. Malik neighbor. So I'm going baby on baby. Good. Oh, and I'll be right on ADP because it's 24. Woohoo! Can't even be having it. What I'm supposed to do now? Like that was my whole shtick, man. That was it right there. Okay, I think I didn't even get a chance to say it. But anyway, I think the way that I go here is I just abuse the RB position. I am 11 picks away, by the way, but I think I do abuse RBs until Jacobs is gone, and if Jacobs goes, then I start going for crazy on receivers, and I might need to reach and go for a QB. To be honest, this draft is much more skilled. There are much better people in this one. So, I mean, I don't know. My strategy for this draft is a little bit busted, especially because I'm starting to see Josh Allen pop up, and I'm not drafting Josh Allen. I don't care if he is projected for 700 points, 50,000 yards, and 1,000 touchdowns. They took Pacheco. They put Pacheco at pick 28, so that person lives in Kansas City. by the way. Just a quick and easy way to tell. I bet you they jump for Mahomes as well. The jump on Hurts there is crazy, especially with Lamar and Mahomes still there. He's going to be number 3, not number 1, unless he gets 1,000 tushy pushies. Please don't make me get. Come on, dude. What are we doing? I might jump for Laporta. Fuck. I might jump for Kelsey, actually. Kelsey or Laporta, though. What's this news bit on Laporta? Resumes practicing. What's your ADP here? 45. Yeah, it's too big of a jump. All right, so clearly gotta get Henry. And then here I have 15 seconds to choose between Josh Jacobs again, which would shore up my running backs for my points getters, and then I just have to play smooth with the receiver. But I don't pick again for a while, so I think I should shore up on backs because the fall off is detrimental after Jacobs. So get rid of the running backs, and I think I need to start looking at these positions because I have a baby wide receiver, and that's it. Which is, you know, a little bit scary, a little bit concerning, just a little bit. So Kelsey, Laporta, McBride are going to be my next 3. And then after that, obviously, I'm looking at Project Patois. And then I will super jump for CJ because that's my man's right there. So if I can get CJ on that back end, I'll be happy. If I go tight end QB here, I won't be too upset, especially because the QBs are starting to fall and I've got a long way to go. So there goes Laporta, which sucks. I really wanted him, but he wasn't gonna fall. I probably should have took him instead of Jacobs. Yeah, I mean, the CD Cooper DK is a little bit interesting to me. Not as interesting as the Jefferson Debo Mike Zay, because I get it. Like, you're going to the running backs are really spread out, and I think I have kind of a monopoly on high points getting running backs, but I don't love my team. I don't know. I probably won't love any of these teams that I draft today, just because it's me. But I don't know. I'm not too hot. There goes Kelsey. That sucks. I can definitely get CJ, which is gonna be a reach, but no, I'll be pick 60. That's not a reach at all. There goes Pat. Yeah. So the CJ is I'm less confident about. He took Pat on the front end of the back. That's crazy. You need a running back, my friend. You have McCaffrey, and that's it. You need a running back, my friends. You are going to end up with him. Oh boy. There goes Trey. That sucks. That is too bad. That's also the guy who took Kyron, which upsets me. Johnny T. Marvin Harrison isn't a bad 12-13. I don't love it, but it's not terrible. Also, this man jumped for Rashee Rice already. Are we already at the Rashee Rice tier right now in receiver? Yeah, we really might be. All right, so Keenan, a Dunzi. I don't want to go back to back Chicago though, so I think Keenan is better than Odunzi, even though he's old. He's, what is it, battle tested. It's like heat forged steel or whatever, some like that. This is a bad draft for me, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little bit too, I love the RB. I'll tell you, I mean, Coach is a wide receiver guy. I am a running back man. I love the way they run the football. It's just so cool. That end around sweep, that's so cool. I love it. I love it so much. And now I'm stuck with this third tier of receivers, which is not great because I am not taking Lad McConkey, no matter how funny his name is. I might take Lad McConkey because it's a really funny name. Yeah, I think I got to reach for CJ here and take, so I don't get stuck with Richardson or Kyler. So I think I'm going to reach for CJ, about 10 picks above ADP, which is not wise, especially when I can go for Ridley. You think he's gambling this year? I am. And you know, this is my hubris. This is me. This is me making bad choices because I am a fan. I might not win any fantasy leagues this year just because I keep picking CJ Stroud. I mean that like and not just picking CJ Stroud, but reaching for CJ Stroud. Man, I super reached on Jacobs, but that's because I didn't want to fall off on running back, so I don't want to hear it. Wide receiver, I can still do fine. I mean, I still got some talent in here. I'm gonna have to start looking pretty closely, looking pretty harder. I think I do go with Lad McConkey just because it makes me laugh so much. Why would you name your child that? Is that short for something? It's got to be short for something. It's got to be short for something. What is a short? Oh, it's his middle name. Okay. His name is Andrew, so that is less funny. Although the picture is funny. So, I think I do go with Mr. McConkey. Funny. Why is his name Hollywood in Underdog? That's so disgusting. D-Hop, taking Pete Peds this year. D-Hop, how we feeling? This is tough, man. I definitely have to bogart the receiver position, but I don't love my options. Obviously, Keenan is there, but if he lasts 11 picks, I will be surprised. I mean, this is a receiver-heavy draft, so I did lean into the RB, but pick 12, man, is just so tough. It's just so tough because you're automatically not gonna get a tier 1 guy unless you reach like I did with CJ, and that's so tough assigning the tiers to the quarterbacks just because there's so many variables to it as well. So it's so tough with this draft, and of course Keenan is gone, and there goes Lad. Oh god. So now my best options are Jordan Addison without a quarterback behind Jetta. I don't like that. Curtis in Buffalo, don't love. D-Hop without performance enhancers and with Anthony Richardson, not hot on. Cooks and Judy, but those would be super reaches. Gosh, I mean, obviously Jahan is there, but that's an egregious reach, and I'm on the clock, so I guess I go Jordan because I did not think about this. And I just don't trust your quarterback at all, man. Just a one bit. And you're behind Among Us, which, by the way, where did Amon-Ra Street Brown go? He went 7. Not hot at the receiving position, and the tight end position is going to be even worse because I'm going to get stuck with Bowers, Goddard. Just Lord, let me not get stuck with him. Just please grant me anyone but him. Lord, give me anybody but him. Oh god. Quarterback though. If my primary tight end ends up being Isaiah Likely, that's gonna be a problem. Schultz is gonna get a couple TDs, so I'm not mad at that. He might even have like a 3 TD game. I think I need a Bogart tight end at this next pick though, because I have a double turnaround, but I'm 17 away, so it's just so hard to plan for. I think Komet is somebody that I should consider strongly. Henry, I don't love, but obviously he's going to be Bogart. Look at this. Oh, man, I wanted that. I should have came back for that. That sucks. And I've got a bad feeling that one of these guys that I have up here is going to go. If they leave me Goddard, that's going to be hot. It's going to be super awesome, because then I'm going to take Goddard and Schultz, and I'm just going to shore that up right now. I'll be way above ADP on both of them, but I need it. I need it. I'm also praying that these 3 backs carry me to the glory. I mean, against all odds in every other league I'm in, I'm not super hot on, but I am really praying that these guys go. all the way. Gamble Grady is also an amazing username. Shout out Gamble Grady if you ever find our content. Shout out to you, Gamble. And they left me Goddard, and it's over for him. Sorry, assholes, it's over for you. Sorry, assholes, it's over for you. Guess what? I took Goddard and I jumped on Schultz because you know why? I'm a Stroud boy, baby. Give me that stack. Give me the Stroud stack. Come on. Come on. Don't do that. Don't leave me these stacks, man. That's just so dirty. You're so dumb. You know I love that shit. You know I love Houston, H-Town. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. I need some more coffee, god. Who am I hot on? Ooh, Wicks. Yeah, come on. I'll go for Wicks. I'll jump on Wicks. Who else we got? Rico. No. God, man. He's on pup, though. Oh, he's on pup. I'll just... Oh, it just it does me so it rubs me so wrong how hurt who just went they just took Wicks. You jumped that high on Wicks. You went Wicks at 114. Wow, man. Wow, I guess his ADP is 112. What am I looking at here? What am I looking at? I got a pretty balanced team, got a pretty decent projection. I'm still 12 away, so there's a lot of changing. I think Cooks and Judy are good options. I think better an option than Jacoby. I don't want to pick Gabe Davis. I really just don't want to. So I mean, against my better judgment, I might pick anybody but Gabe Davis because I just really just don't want to. We're looking a little loose at quarterback. Brock Purdy or at a running back. Brock Purdy just went, which means I should look back at quarterback. And Tua is still up here, which is interesting to me. So if Tua stays, I might go for Tua. That is an interesting one to leave up there. I hate that I have to, but I really might have to. God, this. Yeah, the fact that Tua is still here. Does everybody have a quarterback? No. So Johnny Boy is taking Tua. That's like, yeah, exactly. That was maybe the easiest prediction I've ever made in my life. I think they're gonna leave Cooks and Judy here because they're at 4 and 5. He's taking a running back. He's probably taking Chubb. Wow, you took Judy. You're an asshole. You are an asshole, buddy. This guy takes Chubb for sure. So I gotta Cooks and Davis. Cooks and Davis. What's this pick? 132, 133. Yeah, it's too early to swing on Komet, and it's way too early for Likely and Otten. So I think he took Chubb. Who did he take? Cooks? Is it Otto? Don't Otto. Don't Otto. You're so lame. You're such a loser. You're a loser and you're lame. You're a loser and you're lame. And you're an asshole. You're an asshole and you're a loser and you're lame. Oh wow, all of those things. And they took Cooks and Davis. Gamble Grady. Oh. I did not want commits. I did not want commits. All right, me Mike. Wow, what a blunder. What a blunder. So now I cannot pick both of these guys, and the numbers are telling me that picking Otten is the much better choice. So I think I gotta drop you, Mr. Likely, because we see what happens when I leave too much queue just because I like it. And the fact that I have 3 tight ends already means I probably shouldn't even look at you, Otten. I should probably be looking over here, because I'm going to end up taking Lil Kirk again, which is, not something I'm mad at, but it's not something that's exciting. It doesn't bring a lot of joy to me. I'm avoiding him like the damn plague because, yeah. Yeah, they're avoiding Zeke. That's really funny. Tyler playing behind Bijan is difficult. Super difficult. There goes Zeke. Yeah, a lot of people are looking at back right now, which sucks. back, and maybe Jahan. Maybe Jahan is a good pick here. I'm not mad at the Jahan pick. I think I am going to go ahead and take a second QB here just because, yeah, Goff is gone. Purdy is gone. Musgrave is a good pickup at this point in the draft. Musgrave at 145 is not bad. I definitely don't want his ass, and I might like him, but this is not Madden football, so I think I look here and there. John's projection is so low. Why is it so low? That's interesting. Look, we just found a diamond. We just found a diamond in the rough. Diamonds are forever. Oh, there goes Thielen and John. How do you know? How do you know these things? F boss. F you, boss. That's right. Your ADP is 200, so I'm gonna count on you still being there, and I'm gonna go with Lil Kirk and Rashad because I just can't get away from the guys that I like. I guess I just can't do it. I mean, it's just a problem I have. At 157 is not bad. I got him right on ADP, which is miraculous. Yeah, so he wanted Lil Kirk. He thought he was gonna get Lil Kirk on the back end, so that's good. That's a good defensive pick. Jaleel McLaughlin. It's not bad. He's not super hot on backs here. This is where his strength is at with these 5 guys. Oh, that's me. But I should stop looking at other people's teams. I gotta stop. What's that? There's like something in the Bible about that. I'm coveting his ox. I'm super coveting that ox. I'm 17 picks away, and my only hope is to get Damian at pick 170, just 30 above ADP. So maybe not that, but maybe on the back end it's not so ugly, you know. I mean, it's not super ugly. He's the best backup of these backups, especially with these guys going. Wandale, I think he's gonna be outshined crazy, but have a need. Good on end, and I'm good on QB, so I need to draft skill positions. Right here is where I'm going to find my money. So where I'm going to find Malichi. Lord, don't give me Malichi again. Oh, man, there went Isaiah, 169. I didn't need him. There went Cade, 170. I had them queued for like 70 and 71, so it is a good thing I did not go that direction. I'm pretty happy with this team so far. I think my receiving weakness is scary, especially with Johnny T and Derrick Henry as my go-to backs. So I think if I can pick Damian up here, I think he's gonna have a big year. I mean, Joe Mixon is not good at football, so I think he either unfortunately suffers from an injury or just gets replaced, because Dameon Pierce was great in his rookie year. And the fact that, they're going through the air means that they're probably going to bring him in on a lot more, screens, a lot more wheel routes, a lot more of that stuff. And then Mixon is going to play more of a blocking role because Pierce is good at catching. That's just how football works. So I'm happy. I'm happy with my Q. I'm above ADP, and they're probably going to get mad at me for that. But you know what? It's my draft. This is my team. I don't have the coach breathing over my shoulder. I don't have the people at Underdog telling me the numbers. This is my team. It's my turn. It's my turn. I'ma do my own thing. I gotta stop making references to brain rot on this channel. Like, it's not good for us. I need to stop. I need to stop the brain rot, and I just cannot. Brain rot made me pick Josh Jacobs, pick 37, and it's gonna make me pick Wandale Robinson, 180, and Damian, 181. Bo Nix. There's a lot of funny named gentlemen in the NFL this year, so I'm really looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to to the way the season shapes out. How many picks do I have left? I think I only have 2 left. Yeah, I have 2 left, and they're the last 2, or the penultimate 2. So let's look here. What's your buy? 12 and 14. Oh boy, that 4. Oh god. Yeah, I made a mistake. Made a bit of a mistake with week 14. Made a bit of a mistake. These are the things that we don't think about in my mind. These are the things that we just look at and we say, that's a big number. So that's this was a mistake. Shucks. Where do I go? I got 2 picks left. I'm not picking a Pittsburgh Steeler. I don't care if he was projected for 700 points. I'm not picking by week 14. Do not do that. Do not do that. Did you see that? Did you see what I almost did? I almost made a mistake. Elijah Mitchell. Yeah, whatever. Let's look at Elijah Mitchell. I'm not mad at that. No, Tyler Boyd. Look at that. If Anthony Richardson could hit the side of a barn, I'd feel a lot better about picking Tyler Boyd. But look at that. Why don't we look at that? Do I have D-Hop on this team? No, I have Ridley, so probably don't want Boyd. The last thing I want to do is pick somebody from Pittsburgh. Fine, you win, Underdog. I'll pick a Steeler. Fine, I'll do it. I'm not scared. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a bit worried. Let me see what other options I have. I can't say this guy's name. Andri Asavivis. I can't say that. I'm not doing it. I'd rather pick the guy without a picture. Oh god. Projections wise, I'm 3rd, so we will definitely see if these people who make these projections know anything that they're talking about. I don't think they do, but that's not what I'm here to debate today. So let's see. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. Can you hurry up and make your pick? God, Max Lane 47. Who's the last pick in this draft? Who are you taking? Who's last? Come on. I dare you. Take Bryce Young. Take Justin Fields. I dare you. I'll double dare you, mother. Who was it? Okay. So that's a draft. Who is this? This is the one. Yeah. This is this one. Let's just do a little bit of looking here. We of course reached up for CJ, but you should come to expect that from me by now. Got Kirk at 156. I'm not mad at that. These are my first. This is my first pick. My first 2 picks were Taylor and Harrison, which is not awful. I got them both right around ADP, so I'm not too upset with that. I think that I obviously I would have liked to have a different running back or another more better running back, but we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna get there. I'm a sucker for running back, so of course my next 2 picks were Henry and Jacobs, which I got him way below ADP, and I ignored these week 14 buys, which is awesome. And I got him under ADP as well, so a little bit of a reach there for Jacobs, but just the way that draft was going, I was really looking at a pretty steep fall off in running back, and I didn't want to get stuck with that, especially with the way the receivers were going. So I figured, you know, if I can get one or the other, I might as well go for it, especially with as much talent at receiver this year. I mean, I still ended up with my top three being Harrison, Ridley, and Addison, which is not great. Definitely not great, but it's not that bad. Especially because I still, later on, I was able to pick up Bateman. It was a little bit of a reach, but if he sees a doctor, if he learns what doctors do, I think that'll be good. Williams, a little bit behind ADP. That was good. Other Williams right at ADP. So, you know, not terrible. I don't really care about these two guys. I'm really happy with how my tight end picks went, though. I definitely reached for them, but they weren't going to be there for my next pick, and I got them back to back. So I think that Goddard and Schultz are going to be fine. I mean, Coach has Schultz at 14, and he's got Goddard's at 24. So not great. Not the best tight ends, obviously. But, you know, I'm a fool. And, you know, I build teams like Jerry Jones, is what you're hopefully learning by now, is that PlayerHaterAnon builds teams like Jerry Jones, in the sense that I will talk more than anybody. And if they don't excite me, they don't get put on the team. Please don't fact check that. Let's do another one.
All content on our channel is for discussion, entertainment, and illustrative purposes only and should not be considered professional financial advice, solicitation, or recommendation. Past performance does not guarantee future results.